Since this is the hot topic today, I want to begin by discussing what's changed since Home Service America decided to settle. Here it is. Nothing. We literally fell in line with NAR, which keeps this clean and simple. And the fact is, the adjustments we're going to make since we decided to settle are not any different from what we would have had to make in July, August if we chose not to settle. So given this is the case, I urge you to do these 5 simple things which will help eliminate any fear you may have with the changes ahead. I get it. Change is hard, and especially when changes are being made to an entire industry that's been doing things a certain way since 1908. It doesn't mean change is bad. It's just a new normal that everyone is dealing with. So let's dive in with these 5 points. First, preparation has never been more important. Having a clear buyer-broker agreement that you're comfortable with and that you thoroughly understand is key. Your buyer presentation should be customized to you, the company, and the market. Your potential clients are looking to you to have all the answers, along with being a consummate professional that is armed to provide solutions for them in a timely manner. Be the professional that you would want to pay. Number 2, practice your presentation. Not once, not twice, but multiple times prior to connecting with your potential clients. Look into a mirror while you're doing so. Since nonverbal communication can be 70 to 93%, it's important how you're moving, what you look like, how you feel. Grab a friend or colleague and role play. The goal is for them to trip you up. Why do you think athletes practice so much? They do so they're ready for the big game. The more you do this, the more comfortable you will be and the more confidence that you will have. Number 3, focus on the value. This is not easy given we so want to get our agreement signed and earn that new client. However, this is how you do it. No one likes to be sold, yet everyone likes to buy. If you're going to buy into something, you want to like and trust the person that is selling you. Delivering value is about having the confidence and swagger in your abilities and your team. It's about unequivocally knowing that they have a much larger chance for success with you than without you. Number 4, run through the most common objectives over and over and over and over and over again. Practice these along with your presentation. Get comfortable addressing them confidently to help alleviate any anxiety. These objections should be seamless to the point that you're anticipating them. Ultimately, your potential client is looking for someone who can handle themselves well without wavering, as this tells them exactly how you would handle their negotiations during a purchase. How good does it feel when you already know all the answers to the test? That is mentally where you need to be. And number 5, lean into your support system. We are all here for you. You have a network of close to 50,000 agents. You have an amazing branch leader. You have Maria, Rick, Darren, Forrest, Deb, JT, Paul, and myself, and the list goes on. Share your experiences, adjust, fine-tune, and keep moving forward. Don't let yourself sit idle, because the second you're not moving forward, you've already started moving backwards. Look, I spent a little over 4 years working directly with our brand at HSF. These 5 traits were in my daily routine, and they had to be in order for me to be successful. When I was talking with a company about a potential opportunity inside of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, I had to be extremely well prepared with a narrative and presentation that I had practiced often. I made a lot of phone calls, and I knocked on a lot of doors every single week. If I had the opportunity to connect with an owner or CEO, I had one chance to ensure I made a strong impression and that our discussions would continue. What helped me immensely was my confidence in our value proposition and why they must be part of our organization. I knew they had the ability to grow with our brand or become part of something much larger. I knew the objections, and I was armed with responses. And when necessary, I leaned into the team for additional support. It wasn't by accident that I was able to put together the most complex acquisition inside of BHHS or become one of the most successful VPs of sales at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. it was intentional. My challenge to you is to lean in and be even more intentional than you have been over the next few weeks while our industry is making adjustments. Don't wait like so many others are going to do. Take the edge right now that you have over every one of them and win. It's great Phil Jackson said, the strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Here's to a solid week ahead. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.